just once, which was like a real love and loss for me, and it was really difficult to get over. I was 17 years old, and it was my first real love. It ended after we kind of realized that it just wasn't going to work out anymore. There was a lot of things going on, a lot of differences, and kind of found it best to go our separate ways. It would have been best for each other, so we did. Ending the relationship, I could pretty much say I was depressed for a long time. It took me maybe 3 years to really get over it. I was in bed all the time. I didn't want to spend time with anybody else. I didn't want to talk to anybody or my family or my friends, and I just wanted to be in my own little bubble for months. It was a constant battle with myself, with wanting to have that love back, and then the other part of letting go. During that time, I was constantly being awake hours into the night, just constantly thinking about what I could have done and just trying to relive the past pretty much. Just actually thought about committing suicide a couple of times because I was just devastated. I thought, there was no light at the end of the tunnel. That was the end of it. It's never gonna get better for me until I finally started going to school and everything, and at that time I had my baby. At first, I was terrified. I had no idea what I was gonna do. So when I finally had my son, I knew that I was gonna try my best for him. I was gonna do whatever I could for him. Just kept learning as many new things as I could to be the best person that I could be for him. Taking a lot of classes just to learn how to raise my son on my own. So it's been a tough journey, but just doing everything for him makes it a lot easier. When I was in the relationship, I just thought it was perfect. It was just like it was in the movies. This person was the one I was going to spend the rest of my life with. My perception of love was like a teenage, and I thought, everything always had a happy ending. But of course, when it did end, just everything that I thought was right turned out to be wrong. Now I definitely know that it's a two-way thing, and a lot of communication definitely needs to be involved. I used to expect him to pretty much read my mind, which of course doesn't happen in real life. And so now I've learned to think about others more and to be more understanding, to be less judgmental, to make less assumptions. I've been able to do that ever since the love loss, and I think that that's a pretty great gain from that. So I guess I found my light. I've never been this happy in my entire life, so it's a great feeling.